everybody, welcome back to our channel. It's been quite a while. It's been about 4 months since I've uploaded any videos. I just wanted to do like a life update with you guys, letting you know what's going on with us lately the last few months and the reason I haven't been uploading videos or vlogging. And it's pretty early in the morning. It's about 8:25 on Saturday, and I have Marcel with me here in the car. So she is dressed up. She has her modeling class, and I'm dropping her off right now at one of the small local hotels, and it's in one of those ballrooms that they have, and I'm just dropping her off from like 9 to 5:30. It's a 6-course class, so it's once a month, and then next month is her last class, and then after that she will get her certificate like in 4 to 6 weeks, something like that. So we're here, we just arrived, and I just grabbed like a naked juice and a vegan like protein bar, but so that's Marcel's outfit for the day. They just have to dress in like heels and a dress or a skirt. That way they can practice doing all their runway walks and things like that. So now they're all going in class. So here I am, you guys, right here. Did you guys just like the view I showed you? That's the Las Vegas Strip, part of the Las Vegas Strip. I am kind of on the south side of the Las Vegas Strip, and after I dropped my daughter off for her class, I went ahead and just found parking on the side here by Tropicana Hotel. And what a beautiful view. It's early in the morning. It's like in the 80s right now in Las Vegas, so it's beautiful. It's not hot. The weather is finally cooling down. So I found this amazing parking, and I have an awesome view, you guys. So this is where I have decided to park to do my little vlog for you guys today. And thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. And for those of you who have been subscribed to me for a while now, thank you so much for hanging in there. I just haven't been uploading consistently lately, and I apologize for that. In the next, upcoming months, I will go back to my regular uploading schedule of 1 to 3 videos per week, and hopefully things can get back on track. I'm just going through some personal things right now, personal things in life. At the same time, my health issues, just a lot of things has been going on, and I've been so busy with the kids and their after school activities, things like that. It's just been a really full, hectic schedule the last few months. Okay, and then also I wanted to update you guys regarding future cooking tutorials. About a few months ago, my husband and I, he was doing the keto diet, so we were doing that for a while, and I was not successful doing the keto diet. My husband, however, he lost 25 pounds, you guys. I am so proud of my husband for losing 25 pounds. It really helped him feel better health-wise, and his like blood work, things like that came back all amazing. It was all within range. So he's doing great right now. But we did change our diet. We've been contemplating on going vegan for a while. I have a couple friends and relatives that are vegan, and we've kind of entertained the idea in the past, but we never went ahead and went through it all the way. However, we were like eating healthy. But we were still eating meat and dairy products, but we were eating more on the healthy side, with veggies and like eating less dairy products and almond milk instead of milk. We were doing that for at least like 5 years or so. So we've always ate healthy, except now we went all the way going vegan 1 month now, or a month and a half. And to be honest with you guys, the only thing I can tell you that I feel differently, because you might not notice the effects right away depending on your health, but for me, because I was getting like arthritis in my joints on my hands, and it was hard for me to write lately. I would say the last couple years my joints were hurting. I wasn't sure if it was like rheumatoid arthritis or just regular arthritis or what, but I noticed in my handwriting, in my penmanship, it was like not the same, and I could kind of feel the difference, like I, even though having POTS syndrome, you have digestion issues and things like that, bloating. I do notice some positive differences, and it's only been like a month and a half. So my husband is actually more disciplined than I am regarding our new diet change. He's always been very disciplined. Even when he was on the keto diet, he was so disciplined, and I admire him so much for that. It's not really hard, in my opinion. Everything I'm telling you guys right now is just my opinion regarding being vegan. It's not really hard, because we found out that there's so many things that you can actually make and substitute. You can still make a lot of your original recipes just by substituting almond milk, or substituting vegan cheeses and vegan cream cheese and vegan types of meat, and they even have vegan crumbles, which is kind of like ground beef. So there's a lot of things that you can substitute, like instead of using rice, which we were doing already in the past, using riced cauliflower. So now, instead of eating rice, we try to cut down on eating rice. Even though rice is vegan, we substitute rice cauliflower. So we will eat like zucchini noodles and other, squash, things like that, and quinoa and different types of grains. So we haven't really felt like we're being deprived or we're missing out on anything, because to be honest with you, there's a lot of things, if you love to cook like I do, there's a lot of things that if you take the time and just kind of look for different recipes, there's so many vegan recipes, you guys. You will not, at least in our experience, we haven't felt like we're missing out on anything. Like there's buffalo cauliflower, like buffalo wings, but instead it's with cauliflower, and it's so good. I mean, and there's a lot of recipes with tofu. Our kids, however, they're still kind of in the transition stage, and we're kind of getting them used to, going all the way vegan. But it's hard, because when they go to their grandma's house or my auntie's house, they end up eating regular food that they cook, and it's hard for them to like be more disciplined in that way. But I'm slowly working on them. So that is the update, you guys, on what is going on with our diet right now, and I will go more into that in the future. But I will do, instead of regular recipes that I did in the past, I will start doing vegan recipe tutorials now for you guys, and I hope that you will give it a chance. Let me show you guys how like great it is. It's not, I just don't feel like we're deprived of anything. So hopefully you will enjoy some of my future vegan cooking tutorials. So that is what we have done. We have gone plant-based, whole foods on our diet, and we are loving it so far. You know, of course we expect, you know, some people, you know, in the family, they always say the family will criticize you or make you feel a certain way, but we're okay with that. You know, everybody is entitled to their opinions. You know, we've already accepted that, you know, people will never really conform to like all the things that you do. You know, everything you do, somebody's always going to be against it or criticize it. So you might as well do what is best for you. And just don't worry about what other people say. Just, you know, forgive them and love them regardless. That's our way, you know. We might not agree with them or whoever, but, and they might not like what we're doing, but as long as, you know, there's mutual respect and everybody has their own choice in life, you know, regarding their diets and whatever choices they make in their life, you know, that is what they can decide for themselves. Just as us, we will decide what is best for us. So yeah, so we love it, you guys. And the yogurts, oh my god, the vegan non-dairy yogurts are delicious. Go ahead and update you guys also about my POTS syndrome and my Bell's palsy and anxiety, depression. You guys know I made videos in the past regarding my ailments and things that I've gone through, you know, the hard battle of depression and anxiety. But to be honest with you, my depression, you know, has dramatically improved over the years. Of course, it's, you know, little things are going to hit you every now and then, but it's how you bounce back and how you process it and how long you let it linger in your mind. You just have to know how to, well, in my case, I've learned to kind of, you know, process it a certain way than I did in the past. So for those of you suffering depression, it takes time, but it's all about your perspective, your how you process the things you're going through, how long you're gonna let it linger in your mind, and how long you're gonna let it replay in your mind. So whatever you have to do to get better, whether it's counseling, whether it's self-improvement or positive self-talks or whatever it may be that you have to do to get yourself in a better situation, go ahead and do that. For me, it was, you know, my belief, my faith, you know, I reconnected with my faith again, going to church again, just having a more focused way of doing things. You know, I'm not perfect though. Of course I'm not. You know, just because someone is getting closer to God or things like that, it doesn't make them perfect, and people shouldn't judge them in that way. It's just they're trying to improve themselves. They're trying to, you know, get grounded again, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, everybody is just entitled to how their journey and how to get well and how to get better. Some people go through counseling, some people go through different therapy, you know. So whatever way you have to go, do what is best for you. You can seek advice of professionals or your family members that truly care about you, or friends that truly care about you. So that is my suggestion for you guys. If you are going to seek advice from family and friends, make sure you go to the ones that truly and genuinely care about you. Because sometimes certain people don't care about you, and they might not give you the best advice, or they could care less about your welfare. And just make sure you get your comfort and your, you know, who you're going to vent to or who you will get advice from people that truly and genuinely love you. And I've learned that in my journey, to only get advice from those that I know that truly care about me. So that is my advice for you guys regarding depression. And then my anxiety has gotten a lot better, you guys. You guys know I went to California last year, which I couldn't travel for a long time. And my goal for next year is to get on an airplane. We're going to get some passports, hopefully in the early part of the year, and then hopefully get on an airplane. You know, maybe here, you know, stay inside the country first, and then after a while, if I'm okay with that, you know, then I can travel overseas somewhere. But we're just taking little steps, baby steps. And my husband and my kids have been so patient with me. I'm so grateful, just beyond words, for them, for their patience with me and all the things I'm going through. They have just been so supportive, and I'm so thankful to God for them. So thank you to everybody that's been supportive to me and been patient with me. I love you guys so much, and I'm sorry, you know, to people, if I've hurt anybody along the way, forgive me. But I'm just, it's a hard journey. It's been such a hard journey, you guys. And for those of you who have gone through a lot of health issues and anxiety, depression, all of that mixed into one, it is difficult. So for the people that's been there with you, supporting you, be grateful. Keep good people in your life that's going to be there for you through all your ups and downs, because they are truly priceless, you guys, truly priceless. So sorry if this video is getting long. I'm sorry. It's been a few months, and I wanted to update all of you on what is going on with me. And regarding the Bell's palsy, if you guys watch my videos, those of you who are going through Bell's palsy and you've seen my video a couple years ago, the Bell's palsy is still slightly lingering. Like right here, I could feel pressure. And sometimes when I'm eating, this eye gets kind of like a tired, painful feeling, a little bit like a weird painful feeling on this eye. But it's getting a little bit less, I noticed, in the past few months. But right here, I could still feel there's like it's not as mobile as this side. You know, this side still has like a slump. Like it's not as, you know, mobile as this one here. So that is what's going on with my Bell's palsy update. You know, I'm so glad, however, that my face did come back to normal 2 months after I got Bell's palsy. It went back to normal right away. But I could still feel the difference on the right side, you guys. And sometimes I feel kind of a weird feeling here on my head. I don't know what it's from, but when I did a follow-up with the neurologist, she said that everything is okay. So it's probably just the nerves, you know, just lagging and healing completely. Maybe it's something that's just gonna go on, you know, forever, just like that. It might not never fully recover. So I pray for all of you that is going through Bell's palsy right now. Prayers to all of you. Just be positive. Don't get yourself upset, or don't get yourself depressed or anything. Just be thankful for each day. Focus on healing. That is number one. Just focus on healing and stay positive through everything. You know, stay around positive people, watch positive videos, read positive books, anything that's going to uplift your spirit, whatever you can do to get your mind and your focus in the right, proper way, proper channel. That way you can heal. And that's what I had to do. You know, whether whatever it is you got to do, just get yourself in a positive situation, your environment and your way of thinking. For my POTS syndrome, everything else is pretty much the same. You know, I'm just so glad that the summer here in Las Vegas is almost over. It's almost fall season. I'm so grateful, because being in the heat when you have POTS syndrome is just the worst. I had so many flare-ups this summer, and I'm so glad that, you know, in the next 6 to 7 months, I'm going to have better weather ahead. So I'm really grateful for that. A friend of mine was introducing me to this like gut health like supplement. It's called Plexus, Plexus, and her name is Nadine. I will have her information in the description box. But I will get on her supplements. It's supposed to improve your gut health. And if you guys do your own research on gut health, it is so beneficial because a lot of the root causes of autoimmune, diabetes, cancer, just all kinds of stuff, it does stem from the health of your gut. You know, how healthy is your gut? So a lot of sicknesses are rooted from, you know, having an unhealthy gut. So I am definitely going to look into that. You guys, you know, might want to look into plexus, just to give you an advice. It's up to you. Okay, you guys, so I will stop for now. I'll record again when I pick up Marcel later at 5:30. So I just got here. It's about 10 after 5 and Marcel gets out at 5:30. So I'm just gonna go inside and wait for her there. And I am so glad this day is almost done. I'm gonna go home and probably just sleep in tomorrow because I have a hectic 4 days a week with the girls and all their activities. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is kind of the days I could rest. So I really try to take advantage of those days. And basically Sunday is the only day I could kind of sleep in. So I cannot wait for tomorrow to sleep in. Are in the car, we're ready to go, and we're gonna pass by the store before we go home because Maddie needs some treats and we just need to buy a couple other necessities. And there's Marcel.
Hi everyone.
So we just arrived at the store and I'm just gonna close out my vlog here. The sun's going down and I will do more videos on life updates, things like that in the near future. But for now, that is kind of what's going on. It's been a hectic and busy few months, but thank you so much everyone, and please subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Thank you so much to all of you, and we will see you soon again. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.